Hello, in this Steam Deck video, I'm going to show you a YouTube channel that I came across, and this guy covers loads of different games, and he shows the performance of the game, then he's playing them, and definitely recommend subscribing to his channel. Haven't got my Steam Deck yet, so I can't, personally get hands-on with it and record videos like this. This is something I really want to do, and especially, this is probably the closest that I've seen to a channel that is doing it the way, I want to watch in terms of like games, like the big media outlets, IGN, Engadget, like those ones aren't doing it like this. They're giving a good review, but not quite like the way this guy is. And the channel is pc-gaming.it. Bit jealous that he's got a Steam Deck. He's got so many games. Like if you check him out, he's got some other great videos as well. Check them out. But it's the Steam Deck stuff that I'm really interested in, and he's really doubled down since he's got it. I'm assuming the video started when he got it, so about 11 days ago. Okay, so these are just a select few games that I picked. And GTA 4 running at 60 frames per second. I'm going to turn the volume down so you don't, so you can hear me. And it shows like the settings that he's playing them at. And you don't need to play it at a high resolution with, the Steam Deck, because it's a small screen. It's not like a big 55-inch, 65-inch, 77-inch, TV, for example. Silky smooth, 60 frames per second. The odd dip, now and again, but overall more than playable. And this is without any specific optimization per game, or just like general optimization on the hardware over a bunch of games that use, let's say, different rendering APIs. It just works. And what it does, every so often, he'll change the settings just to see how that performs. And what it does also is drops it down to the built-in limit of 30 frames per second, which you'll see in a moment. He's going to press the menu button here, and he'll go and limit frame rate. So he shows you how he runs at 30 frames as well, and doing some scaling filters as well, which is pretty darn cool. And again, Gears of War is running at, or near at 60 frames per second, which is really darn cool. Just look how amazing those graphics look, especially because it's just on such a small display. He's done it at 30, 60 frames per second medium. You're going to get more of a consistent frame rate. Obviously, if you're knocking it down to medium, still looks great. He's done it at low resolution, medium 30 frames per second as well, and back to 60. He's also got Titanfall working on here. And let's show you the 60 frames per second mode. That's where, I really want to be at, with 60 frames per second. This hardware is looking like it can push that. I'd rather knock down the graphical settings a bit if I personally have to. I've changed my mind, over the years. I used to be, okay, as high as possible, sacrifice the frame rate a bit, but now I'm like, I want that silky smooth 60. Even 45, 50 without any major drops is still fine, to be fair. Okay, but yeah, and he shows like a 30 frame per second mode later on in the video. He does that with pretty much all his videos. Star Wars Battlefront 2, another great looking title, and he does show the start settings and working silky smooth at 60 frames per second. I wouldn't mind playing the single player there again, and I'll check it out via the Steam Deck. So that's another great thing about Steam Deck in my eyes, is that game that you wouldn't mind playing again, but can't bring yourself to playing. Maybe you got other games to play, or you think, I'm just playing the same game again. It's gonna get a whole new lease of life. And if you've got, Steam, or if you've got, Epic, game launcher, or something else along those lines, you can play all those games. So you're not buying them again or on like a new remaster or something. Days Gone, again, working as well. This, there's a fair few, frame rate drops, but overall, it is still smooth and it looks good. Another one, Dishonored 2. And yeah, a great game. I wouldn't mind playing number 1, especially again, Metro Last Light Redux. So another title, as you can see, working at 60 frames per second. And now here's a big one that I know a lot of people want to check out. Demon's Souls, but the RPCS3 version. And here we go. It's working at a 30 frames per second, which is fantastic. So yeah, that seems to be working smooth. So yeah, if you just look at the other games this guy's got, he's got so many on here. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere Crysis. If he wasn't on this channel, he might have been somewhere else, but I did see it somewhere. And he's got Battlefield 1. He's got the Star Wars The Old Republic, that worked well from what I saw. Bioshock 1 Remastered. Being saying to myself, play the Bioshock 1 and 2 Remastered, because played 1 and 2 when they came out, loved them, especially 1. Wouldn't mind playing Infinite again as well. Now with the Steam Deck, I've already got them on Steam. It's definitely going to be, some titles I'm going to play. God of War 2018, Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm wondering how well this will run. Obviously, unfortunately, right now, this is the only way that I can report it and show it back to you guys, because I don't have the system myself. But I'm part of the Q2 gang, and I'm hoping to get the system while in Q2, hoping I don't get delayed to Q3. I mean, it's still running all right. Obviously, it's not the most optimized of games anyway. Ubisoft's never are. Here we go, Crysis 1 Remastered. So the more optimized version. And as you can see, it's running at a nice frame rate. And it shows the video settings, and the video settings were pretty high as well. I mean, that's what's really impressed me about it. It's not like on the lowest video settings. And he even shows you when he goes towards the ridge, and it's just running at we'll see in a second here, still very close to 60 frames right now. Even at the edge, didn't dip below 50. That is impressive. Let's get some gameplay in. Definitely looking forward to playing this, because I've got it on the Switch, but this is looking better than the Switch version, and I've already got this version as well. And Crysis 2, Crysis 3 as well. Oh yeah, Resident Evil, Batman Arkham City. So many great games, definitely worth checking out. And yeah, so I just wanted to share this YouTube channel with you guys, and also the performance, more importantly, the performance of the Steam Deck on so many popular titles. So feel free to check out this channel, really recommend it. I will put a link in the description, and I'll be creating more Steam Deck videos as well. Let me know what else you would like to see, especially once I get hold, and get my hands on a Steam Deck as well. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Any questions, join the Discord group. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.